There is no way that they can ignore the issue with Decisive Strike now. And if they do, then they're just being assholes.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Hello everyone and welcome to first commentary video on my channel. So yesterday BHVR released a developer update where they cover a lot of interesting stuff, and when I read it I felt that they have to do a video about this. Oh, BHVR, they always have their thoughts and always know what to do and what to don't do to their game, doesn't they? One is to listen to the community. A few months ago they nerfed Popco's the Weasel. Everyone was comparing this perk to Decisive due to the same activation time and a high impact on game. Majority of players hoped for same change to DS, but no, they simply didn't listen. Because if killer gets mad, that's only one wallet, but when a survivor squad gets mad, that's 4 wallets. Moving on to the developer update. Let's discuss about the clown rework / buff first. For me, this change won't do much, cause I simply don't play clown a lot, but I know that some of you probably play him, so it's good for all of you. But is it really that good? BHVR always needs to complicate stuff like they do all the time. They won't buff clown and every other thing like everyone wants to, they will follow their own logic. It feels like when they come up to an idea, they simply don't think that out. They will instantly apply this to a game and then things get weird. They can't just add something useful or do something right, they have to do it their way. Like they did to Morris, which resulted that the Mori is now a toy to play with. Also, I don't like how they rework Leatherface. Yes, he is now hell of a lot better than before. But, I mean, that what they should have done is that when you press M2, it should cancel the soul, not replace current charge with another. This is really messy, because you have to constantly check left down corner if you don't master the timing. Anyway, the clown changes are weird, but at least they stayed in the climate of the clown using his serums, and added a new one. I'm kinda skeptical about this change, because clown is already good in chases and they made him better. The real problem with clown is the map mobility, but for now we don't have any idea how it will work, so the time will show, but don't get too excited. Now let's talk about the main topic of this video. The very long awaited HUD changes. Wait, what? No one asked it? Well, BHVR still done things on their own, in my opinion, and probably not only mine. The HUD change that they're really proud of is so unnecessary that it would be fine if they somehow improved the HUD and added important things like hook stages that certain survivors have left, or improved visibility of killer bars that are hidden in the left down corner. But they simply spread all the information all around the screen, so now when you need to check something like gens for example, you need to look to the top side of the screen where it shows the gens and a big information that those are the remaining gens, not the gens that are done. When before you had everything nice and clean in the left corner, surprisingly they didn't spread the perks onto each corner. That would be funny. The one improvement that I see in this change is that now you can distinguish which survivor is on a hook, injured, etc. But that wasn't a big problem before. If you really wanted to know, you could just press escape and all the information about which survivor is which would be there. Other thing that is new is the hook counter, but when it's every hook to be counted, it would be better to have a counter next to a survivor profile, but that might lead to the tunneling problem, which devs really don't want to be a thing. But we all know that if someone is determined enough, they probably know how to count from 1 to 3, doesn't they? If the devs really want the new HUD update, fine, I'll take it, but with one condition: make it optional, so you can turn it off in the settings menu. I, and probably majority of players, would like that, cause I don't see any big improvements in new HUD. Maybe I'm not used to it, but I don't want to get used to it. I like the old one more. This is only an example that we can expect, but We know from our experience that devs don't really change anything when they release information about something. Only thing that I want from them is to add an option to switch the hat. Is it that hard? There's also the animation update that I don't really care about. Cool, I guess. And now we will come to the one of good things about this update. And this is rank rewards, yay! Finally, rank actually matters. It's cool to have reward at the end of each season. It's not some insane high reward, but it's nice to have about 50-100k every season. It's not any insane amount, because it's easy to farm this amount in one day, but it's something. I would prefer shards, but whatever, I have enough of them. But from now on, you will have to play more, cause now every time the rank will be reset, it will be put back to rank 20. We will see if you have to play all day, every day to get to rank 1 before reset, like you have to do with Rift shards. I don't know how it will work, but we all saw the mess that MMR brought. I hope they managed to fix that. There is also a graphics update, which I don't really care about. Maybe you do. I prefer the original one, but this looks fine. The Gideon meat plant seems nice. And the final thing that I'm probably most happy of is the Wraith buff and the perk adjustments. I like Wraith, but I don't play him much cause he is not the best killer, but now he will be more useful. The perks adjustments are fine too. It misses one perk, but meh, we all know we won't get it. So that's it. If you disagree with my opinion, feel free to let me know. Like the video if you want to have an option to switch hats. Subscribe for more content. See you in the next video.